Hi YouTube, this is Paulette with Love Skin here in Garden in South Carolina, Zone 8A. I just want to give you a quick tour of what I have growing here. I moved sometime last year, but I only officially came to the land earlier this year. So I'm going to start here in this container at the front. This is my Chicago fig. And I have another hole here that I want to put another fig in. But right now that one is in a container. And then across on the other side, I have this cattle panel. And in this spot, I have a granada, pomegranate. It was sending off leaves, and then we had a freeze and I lost all the leaves, and here it is, it's sending out this shoot and it's leafing out again. Right. And this is the beginning of May. And here's my loquat. This is one I bought first, kind of small, but then my daughter went and she bought another loquat, and this one is pretty tall. And then over here I have my pineapple guava. I have two of them next to the Hugo culture bed. We had fencing done, and to get fencing done we needed to cut down a few trees. So under here I buried a lot of the leaves and leftover wood, and I just kind of planted a mixed match in here. I'm also going to add some watermelon. But here I have a rose bush. I have another pineapple guava. I have some sugar cane, but I think it's old. I have a bergamot, some snapdragons, a type of cherry, some zinnias, just a mixture. And then I have another cattle panel by the other gate. And I wanted to put another pomegranate here, but my pomegranate is in two different style pots. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do right now. And then in this corner, I have an apricot tree. I realized a lot of my leaves were looking spotty and yellowing, and I sprayed it, and now it looks a little bit healthier. But with the freeze, once again, it was in bloom, and I lost basically I lost most of my fruit. And then back here is my soil I had delivered. Still have some left. I think it was 6 cubic yards, and that's what's left of that. And then ahead on this side, I have, and I know my grass needs cutting, I have some blueberry. I have a little one here, and then I have this tall one that was also in bloom, but the frost, it died back, and I've been spraying it also. The leaves were looking yellow. Here's my dwarf Fuji apple. I bought this from Home Depot this year. Over here I have a moon glow pear. Right now this is one of the few trees I have that didn't fruit, or it didn't leaf out. So I don't know what's going on with it, but I'm gonna keep probably spray again, and hopefully it will leaf out. It still has green. This is my passion fruit. One of them, I think, is the purple passion. Then I have some type of vining, either squash or cucumber in here. Some peppers, mixed match. Some more peppers that came back from last year. Another squash. And I kind of watch Homestead Heart. I love her channel. And she was growing her squashes in grow bags, and I had these from last year, and I said let me try them in some grow bags also. But I'm also gonna probably put some in ground. And here we have my second pear. At least this one is leafing. Moon glow, I'm not sure what's going on with it. And down here I have a few alyssums, zinnias, some tomatoes that I'm gonna try to pot sometime today. And then over here we have 2 wild strawberry plants, some sweet potatoes that I'm trying to root to get some slips. Here is another one. This is my society garlic. And then on this other side, we have some citrus that I bought from Home Depot for $15 each. I have 3. I have a grapefruit, ruby red grapefruit, calamondin, and a Valencia orange. And then more sweet potatoes, mint. Here's my comfrey, another strawberry, my wandering Jew, and this is a mission fig. In this container, I have corn and beans. Then I have some peppers and society garlic. There's my beehives. I'm new to beekeeping. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Then I have some chamomile. These are my citrus trees. The miwa. What is this one? Oh, this is the Glen Navel. The miwa did fine with the freeze. It didn't lose any leaves, but this died bad. And it was fruiting, and I lost all those blossoms. But it's coming back. Here, this was fine. I don't think it lost the leaves, but it dropped all the blossoms. And this one is my Owari Satsuma. Actually, I still see fruit. So that one seemed to be fine with the freeze. Here I have, this one is a key lime in this container, and all sorts of peppers from last year. And I think this is my merit lemon. And over here I think this is my Nagami kumquat, mint, more chamomile. Then I have another citrus, some elephant ears to paw, and some seeds I'm trying to start. Okay, another fig. This one is the brown turkey. 2 empty pots to transfer some citrus, some peppers, more squash or cucumbers, more vine and crop. Fine. This one came up from last year. I guess it was in the potting soil. I already had the pepper, and then this came up. I'm not sure what it is. More pepper seedlings that came up from last year. This is my bitter lemon in case I want to do cuttings. And this is some kind of citrus that is growing from seed. Over here, this is a beauty plum. More peppers, eureka lemon, more peppers. My cherry tree. This is a miwa that I bought from the nursery. I mean, the leaves were yellow. I'm not even sure why they sold it to me, but I guess because I was begging for miwa, they sold it to me in as is condition. And I put some, what is this? Alfalfa pellets and I fed it, and slowly the leaves are looking greener, but still some yellow, and then I see new shoots coming out. More peppers, mustard greens, my red mustard greens, different banana, different types, some lettuce, mint. This is the apple tree. I'm not sure of variety. They did not mark it. More finding. Watermelon. A mint. What is this mint? This mint is sweet mint or spearmint. That's the strawberry. This is a pineapple mint. My Granny Smith tree, apple tree. Then this is I think this is the ponderosa. Oh, this is the pomelo. In the freeze, it died bad. I didn't have any place to keep the plants, so it died completely bad. But now it's sending out new shoots. Here we have another apple. I have to mark these because then I'm forgetting the variety. My winter sowing, I have some eggplant that I sowed late. Another banana. They have okra in here. And then I have peppers in this one. Then over here, we have 2 raised beds with potatoes, fingerling potatoes, sea kale, different brassicas, fennel, spinach, beets, radishes, Swiss chard, kales, different varieties. Then I have in this bed was actually over there and I had to move it because I may put a shed back there, so I needed to be able to have their clear, so I moved it here. So these are transplanted, so it's carrots, onions, and bok choy. And in this last bed, I have mustard greens and onions. And in these containers, I have grapes that I bought from Pennsylvania. And some of them were actually sending out shoots. But then we had the freeze and all of them pretty much died back. And this is my dwarf gala apple. I bought this from Pennsylvania. I have 2 more passion fruits that I bought from Baker Creek. What is this one? I think it's a goji. I have to label these things. Yeah, this is a goji berry from Baker Creek. In this container, I have more citrus. This is my bergamot lemon, and I have to take this tomato volunteer plant out. These are raspberries. I think they're gold or gold rush. And over here we have my brown select satsuma. It's putting on new leaves. And over here, more bananas. This is another grapevine. The name is fading, but I think it's a noble muscadine. No flowers, no buds. This is another grape, no buds. This my blackberry, potatoes, yacon, parsley, oh my goodness, what do we call that? I'll be back to that. Here I have my lemon, what do you call it? My pink lemonade blueberry, pink lemonade blueberry. I think that's the variety. And this is my other pomegranate that had died back. And this is a wonderful and sending out new shoots. We lost the leaves. And here we have some lettuce in a pot. And still don't remember what this is. But I know this is yakorn. When Baker Creek sent it to me, I thought it had died, but the lady said put it in a pot, and I did fine. And I think that's a fingerling, and this is another tomato that I could probably transplant. Okay, so that's my garden tour. I know it's messy, but it's a work in progress. And over there, that's my daughter's, so I'm not going to show you that. But her corn is taller than mine. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I wonder if these are the hush cherries that came back. Okay, bye.